Awesome. We can now begin once again from the start. Of course. Kind of wish there was maybe some way to, I guess, kind of like pause on events that for some reason was turned off. Still no way to fiddle with the cursor so it can actually show up. Anywho, we are the Golden Horde. We are going for the greatest god achievement. We're having a bad time, it looks like. We are a little outnumbered as far as troops goes against the Ottomans. That's okay. I am tempted just to sort of give up against them. Though continually fighting them for a little bit might be acceptable. Otherwise I'll just drag it out. I don't have any manpower. I suspect they have manpower. This is just a bad time, I think. And they might only be going for a little bit of territory after all. They're actually pretty low on manpower. I don't think it's going to be effective. I don't think it's going to do what we need. Yeah. But anyway, let's get organized a little bit here. We are also waiting for cores to finish so we can finish up the War of Novgorod. But wish me luck, guys. This is gonna hurt. Ready, steady, go. A whole bunch of things happened here. Alright. Luca. Melkanates. I guess one good thing is they are kind of bottled up down here. Kinda. Alright, some sort of technology advance. Well, that wouldn't give us more money. But I kind of need my admin for doing the thing up in Novgorod. So we're not going to tech up until the river. Oh no, they took the river. Unacceptable. Oh, this is about a third of their army. Yes, I think we kind of have to. Yeah, just only 2 military developments to raid to get that paid back. So we're going to be doing that anyway. So, wow. Our glorious army and all its terribleness. It's been seeing better days, I think. Got lots and lots of cavalry, naturally, but a lot of it's been torn up a bit. Only there were things I could do to fix this. But I'm a wily one, I think. Alright, we are over the support limit currently, so let's go ahead and just squeeze down these guys. We are going to move all the empty cavalry units elsewhere. So we kind of have a recovery reserve force here. Let's send them up to Samara. Nice and deep into our territory. Where are we now? We can build a couple merc units to see how things go. Now, I am kind of hoping that somebody, Poland Commonwealth, declares war on the Ottomans here, because otherwise they're going to declare war on me, and that's not acceptable. But they're kind of busy right now. How about you, Austria? Who are your enemies? Austria, me, and Commonwealth. Well, that means Austria could maybe get off their ass and tear you up a bit. With Hungary and other folks. Hungary has truce with you. Commonwealth does not, but that will not probably come into your war. The British, on the other hand, are presently not fighting anyone. They might be interesting people to bring in. But they might not be because it might be distant. These guys. Utrecht. Mighty Utrecht will obviously come save the day. Probably, maybe, sort of. So the Ottoman armies are kind of split up a little bit. Vladimir. Excellent. It is mine. Yeah, a lot of stuff I'm coring right now is actually in the Sauteed Arabias. Basically down here. Well, that reminds me. I need to deal with this. It's like, oh yeah, there's like rebels and stuff. And Permian separatists permeating our nation slightly. Alright, do I want to move? This guy's going to be busy for a while. This guy could be a problem. I could potentially take out some of their smaller stacks. Or, you know, do stuff to liberate my territories. And there are some plainsy areas over here, so if I need to have a good showing, I might be able to do stuff. The depletion of the European beaver. Sweet. That means all my beavers are belong to me. And I will sell them for higher prices. Yay! Oh, great, this guy's poking his head up. Oh yeah, I was gonna build some mercs. We're 1 a month. I gotta hate doing with cavalry. Usually it's infantry all the way for mercenaries, but I need a miracle. All right, Ottomans, what would you want? Nothing stupid, please. Oh, that's pretty stupid. It's amazingly stupid. Let me see here. I fought so hard for this territory. I want to keep the van. That was barely anything as far as war score goes. There is something here is worth a lot. Kexholm to Novgorod. Why would I do that? It's mine, after all. I guess I could tear down the fort and insta-take it back, because I'm at war with Novgorod. In that case, I'm tempted to do a bit more of that sort of thing. So let's keep Novgorod a sovereign state. No, that'd be stupid. All right. So what is this? They're trying for Van. All right, so that gets them part of the way. What I don't want them to do is to take anything in the Persian region, which Van is not part of, thankfully. So let's do that. All right, that gets us part of the way. Trebizond, some of these things. Let's check out our regions again. All right, we're still good. All right, Kartil. Ugh, this is gonna be painful. Turn cores. Well, Nash, all its infinite wisdom is kind of small, and sure, we'll Atlan Bukhara. No, Bahrain. No, we're not going to give up that. Kind of need that for reasons. But it would get us closer to our war score goal. And all right, let's do a thing here. So let's assume that we were to give up a bunch of territory to Nash, specifically stuff that allow us to be continuous still. Lua, no, let's do that. Welcome to Seneca Peacedeal 101. Tomorrow, that'd be fine. Alright, that gets us a bit closer. Alright. Release nations. Theodoro, Trebizond, Yaroslav. Ryazan, Peskov. Muscovy, no, hell no. Alright, so I could give up Nitsky Novgorod, and I would be able to take it back in a series of actions here. No, preferable for something else that I was giving up here. All right, but assuming that it's who I'm giving up, you know. Let me think here. At least other nations. Ardalan versus Ardalan. That might be okay. Because then I just eat them later? Botan... No. No. So there's, of course, two different versions of Botan. It's kind of weird how that works. Gazmaluk, those kind of places, nope. Haza, nope. Karelia, nope. I need that. Muscovy, yeah, the rest of these are unacceptable. Yeah, I'd like to not give the Ottomans pretty much anything if I can manage it. Though they seem to be really going for a few things here. How about a bunch of money? No, they don't want money. War reps, maybe? Nah, they want they require Guria to be involved. Ugh. What else do they require? Well, I do the war reps. That'll be... Okay, so if they do that, then they require something else. And they're just going to keep demanding more and more stupidness here. All right, well, this gets us over the top. It gets us a little bit further down. Is there anything else we could do? Said also, we could also... Because I think Novgorod is... We're definitely going to take a few things, specifically. We're going to burn down... we're going to hold on to the Pskov, but we're going to burn it down a couple times. We're going to take and burn down Novgorod itself. So the rest of this... Anything could happen. Anything at all. And my settings are all screwed up because I had to downgrade the version. So we're playing this on 1.14 still, for those playing at home. Yes. There we go. So some things are not quite the same. And yeah, I think their only forts are these two here. So Novgorod, if I were to take pretty much all your stuff, what would that mean? What would that mean, really? I'd really like to have all nets, but looks like this would be the best possible deal. Let's give us some decent overextension, but could be definitely worse. Let me think here for a moment. Okay, so autos. If I were to give back some territory to Novgorod, because you're being as you are, maybe do the Persian now. Now we're beating up on Novgorod pretty solidly here. Ostrov, nope, not that one. Kamolgi, nope. Kind of need that connection. And Kexholm, I think I'll pass. Kola, nope. Karelia, nope. I kind of need some of these spots here. Never. I will never give back never. Or interglammatic land place. Oh, it's so hard picking. Galich. Galich might be a good one. Yeah. Galich has a fort, though, so I'd have to make sure to disband that, which I'd be okay with. But assuming this, I'm giving up Galich to Novgorod. Just a little bit of a loss, but, you know, what you can do. How low can we go here? We're getting pretty low here. Now, these guys have a mission, right? Safeguard Eastern Anatolia. Gives them claims on all this stuff. Might be worth it just to give them that territory so they leave me alone. And again, when is the claim on this up? 89. 89. So if I were to give them, say, that or that instead. Alright, that might be more doable. Assuming they don't build any forts here. And it's crazy Coptic land, so it's not very good for me anyway. Go away, Novgorod, we don't want any. So if I'm going to be giving up Galich... oh, there's more troops over here. Where'd you come from? So I think I'm just going to organize myself up a bit. And we're just going to give up the ship, as it were. Hopefully very soon. So I need to destroy this fort. Goodbye, fort. We're going to send this guy up here. And then we're just going to sort of give up. Ottomans, you win! You gain 2 territories off me. You kick out a couple things from my territory. Give up a couple things to Nash, but I'll eat them later. Novgorod gets slightly bigger. Oh, I should... No. I'll do it this way. I'll get there in time, so it'll be fine. Alright, Ottomans. Ottomans, I hate you. The furniture people, they strike again. Okay, send the offer. It's an offer I could not refuse. They rejected it? Why did they reject it? Why? It's because they think they could win? Win what? Win more things? I don't know. Alright, April 17th. Down by Azir. Nice. You go deal with these Yemeni separatists, would you? You probably got an extra bit of war score. And so are all, like, upset about it. Crafted that peace deal so well. Ooh. Very close, very close. Tabuk? No, they don't want it. Anything to do with that. Come on. They want the river. Now, it could be very awkward for me. So, alright, I just need to make sure it's not in the Persian region there. It's Armenia, Caucasus, Asia. Cool. Alright. I think we're good with this peace deal, hopefully. Okay. Conquest against Ardaland. Gain tribal against Novgorod. Trade dispute. Tribal conquest, Ardaland. Cool. So, Ardaland now has kept our core there. Oh, I forgot to cancel the cores down here. Oh, well. Fine. We are already sitting pretty in general, so... Alright, and we're going to go ahead and cancel you, because I don't need you. I don't need you anymore. And Novgorod is going to fall apart anyway. Their families left behind. Yeah, there's plenty of those. I would kind of like to... Excellent. Reconquests are always delicious. Do need manpower. Need a lot of it. Taxes it is. As usual. Alright, let's go ahead and turn off our forts. I mean, gee whiz, we're spending an arm and a leg for those. Yo, listen up. Here's the story about a little guy that lives in the blue world. And all day and all night and everything is blue just like him. Inside, and I don't care about that revolt. Ottomans. You will be destroyed, I think. Just so you know. Nash, on the other hand, 82. Alright. We're going to keep this guy nearby, I think. And we need to figure out our next glorious target. Even though we're technically still fighting the previous war. So Persia's up in a couple years. That could be fun to poke at them. They hate us forever, and that's fine. How big of a conquest are they at this point? They are a 2-war job. I think we can definitely take care of them. Yeah. So, finally, we're able to move forward. I know I've been sort of hemming and hawing about peace deals for like the last half hour, but it's serious business, yo. And stuff. Yeah. And now this guy is mostly together. That's cool. So we'll go ahead and send this guy down here. Now, we might get revolts or something like that over here, but that's fine. Sure? I guess, or something. Alright. Whew. Things have been a bit hectic, you could say. Now, this does mean we need to figure out maybe some way to get some better allies. Ones that are able to compete with the autos, but that's probably not going to happen. Afghanistan. I would like to destroy you at some point. We do have a peace deal with you for the moment. Let's go get a claim on Kandahar. I think I'll keep one Diplo doing the thing with the Commonwealth. But there are other things to do, like Yarkand. Yarkand has some big allies. Khiva is allied with my buddy Sind and Yarkand. So if I were to bring Sind into war versus Persia, and then suddenly just sort of declare war on Khiva down the road, then that means I'm at war with Yarkand and Khiva, and not Yarkand's allies. So if I were to beat Yarkand, I could decouple them from Bengal and Jaunpur, which would be actually beneficial to Sind in the long run, because they'll have one less major pain in the ass to deal with. Oh yeah, there's also Georgia. I could eat Georgia. I could eat it real good. In fact, I could probably do that right now, actually. Give me some extra points. Alright, Shah Ali, Fabulous He Ali Ababwa. We're gonna have a little bit of a throwdown with Georgia just to temporarily eat them. We're not going to actually core up the territory. We're just gonna hurt them for a little bit. Georgia, Georgia, Georgia. I hear you are on my mind. We need to push away around someone because, you know, we got our ass beat. We're bullies. That's what hordes are. Lost CB against Khiva. Yes. And this will give us an opportunity to raid and pillage for a little bit longer. Yay! Excellent. Go ahead and do that. Go kill the Benganja. Excellent. No, Novgorod, we're not ready to do the thing yet. Not yet. The party's just begun. Excellent. Now we can do the thing with Novgorod. Because this will give us 28 overextension. How much do we have right now? This is a little too much, I'd say. Well, technically that's not going to be true. Because we're going to reduce this by both giving back Novgorod to the capital and burning down the rest. Yeah. So, yeah, Novgorod, we're give us some money, too, because you're like that. Yay! Alright, now, first off, we're going to disband this fort, because we don't want it anymore. We're also going to burn down the province, get a bunch of points. It's a lot of stuff there. Then we're gonna end up holding on to it for a few moments. Forgot about that. The rest of this, though, we're I'm gonna do this. Oh, I should have decreased autonomy. Oh well. And we're gonna burn you down, and we're gonna burn you down, burn you down, it down. Come on, baby, burn it down. Boot. Get a fair bit of gold out of it. That's pretty cool, too. Is there any others that we are... Where's the unrest mode? Cool. Autonomy. Cool. Sorry, I'm just sort of humming and hawing on something else entirely today. Alright, so we're going to core up everything except these two, I think. So, those and those, but not these two. Cargo pole, Stromo, and all those places are already well taken care of. That means we get some free points. Hooray! Would like to push on the next mill tech here. This also does mean that we're able to technology it up, yo. Get some Diplo stuff out of the way. We don't use much Diplo points around here, and that's alright. Does mean we're going to be sort of cutting edge for a while there. But as always, because we like to blob, we are always going to be perpetually behind the times as far as the whole, what you call it, admin tech. Do. Empty horses. Go home. Alright, now we do have somebody over here we might be able to have a little bit of a soiree with. Brown and Brunswick. Sweden, should I be worried about you? You're looking pretty big right now. Sweden. 26k. I could take you. I think. You are Militech 13. Which is one more than me. I'll think about it. There's also Persia to worry about. And they're 16k troops. Cool. Wow. How do we get so much reduction here? I don't know. I am a little confused. But well, supply train, y'all.